Welcome to Learn About Astronomy, and this is the night sky for Friday, May the 2nd, 2014. So on that Friday evening, we have the sun setting around 8 p.m. at 45 degrees latitude north. Of course, this varies a lot. If you are south of 45 degrees, it will set earlier. If you are north of 45 degrees, it's going to set even later. So this is very, very typical, and this is really showing you what it looks like around 45 degrees of latitude north, because this is where Montreal, Canada is located, where I am. So as the sun sets around 8 p.m., you'll see a very nice crescent moon. Always nice to see the crescent moon, and it's a great time actually to put a telescope on it and watch the craters and the mountains. Most people, think, well, oh, it's the full moon, let's put the telescope on it. Well, the full moon is actually rather dull, because the reason you can see craters and mountains on the moon is the fact that they cast shadows on the ground. When you're looking at the full moon, what happens is the sun is straight up, so no shadows are visible. So it's kind of boring with a telescope on a full moon. A very thin crescent or a thin crescent moon like this one is really nice, and actually watching every night as the moon grows is going to show you all sorts of craters and terrain. It's always nice to see. So nice crescent moon that will be in the west as the sun sets, so why not take a look. And it's getting close to Jupiter also, so nice, really beautiful sight there, with Jupiter and the moon getting close together in the night sky for another dance of the planets. And it's been happening many times, and now it's even more beautiful, I think, with a crescent moon. So just one of the great sights. So take a look high in your western sky. You should see the crescent moon and Jupiter. And take a look each night. It's going to be interesting to see. Get closer, and also get the moon will eventually pass Jupiter in the night sky. Very nice bright orange star on your southeast sky, quite high, like about 40 degrees of elevation, halfway up. We have bright Mars that will be in the southeast as the sun is setting, so why not take a look at that. Saturn rising very shortly after the sun sets. Saturn is not, it's not the brightest star in the sky, but it's still very easy to spot. You should actually be able to spot Saturn easily in the southeast. About an hour and a half, 2 hours after sunset. I think this is going to be something nice. So this is quite cool. Of course, Saturn, king of the planets for the month of May, so why not train your little telescope on it and watch the rings of Saturn. If you have a bigger telescope, you even have a shot at watching Titan, the biggest moon of Saturn. And actually, Titan is pretty much the biggest moon in the whole solar system. Then we have Pluto rising in the southeast, east-southeast around midnight 45. That's almost impossible to see unless you have a big telescope. Neptune, 3:25 in the morning. Venus rising around 4:15, 4:20 a.m. This is a very bright star that you'll see before sunrise, so if you're an early riser because of work, or you just have to get up Saturday morning, you'll have, May the 3rd, you'll have a very bright Venus actually in the east before sunrise. And so that's the night sky for Friday night, May the 2nd, 2014. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe and tell everybody that we are on YouTube. If you have a comment sections, comment sections, yeah. If you have comments or you have any suggestions of what to do on the astronomy channel, what you'd like to see, let us know, of course. And hope you'll come back to learn about astronomy. Bye-bye.